Well, it's time to talk about a franchise which I really love, but I have yet to do a video on. Because usually I would have a live stream of this game, especially if it's this franchise Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 1 was released earlier this year. Very hyped for it. Unfortunately, I'm extremely disappointed by it. Um, it's not really the gameplay's fault. It's the content's, and it just doesn't feel the same. Even MK11, I had a ton of fun, a ton of hours played compared to like other games. My brother's played like 50 hours. I've only played like 27 hours of the new game, and that's not like me to be that low on Mortal Kombat. I just don't like the grindiness, and the costumes are really just not good and color swapped. You have to have online to play Invasion Mode. Invasion Mode gets boring after a while. It's a decent mode. Um, there's, I mean, the arcade's fine. It lacks a sub boss. You know, certain things like that. The story was pretty good. I don't like Megan Fox as the vampire. Um, just certain changes in the story I'm not a huge fan of, like Kai Lang being Scorpion. It's not a huge oh my god insult, but not a huge fan of that. Like I said, it feels like it's a lack of content. It doesn't keep me. I like the tag features, but again, certain characters are the same character, like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. When we already have them on the roster, there's certain characters that should be in the game that are not in the game. Again, I don't like the grindiness, grindy mobile to get the skins and you have to get it a certain amount of days. Remember the good old days when you just like unlock the character skin or the character? Oh yeah, and you have to buy Shang Tsung even though he's in the story mode if you didn't pre-order. Stuff like that kind of annoys me. I really want to love Mortal Kombat 1, but I just can't. It's not my least favorite Mortal Kombat, not by a long shot, but it's a colossal disappointment. And with Quan Chi being the DLC, which is cool, he was unavailable when the day that, I guess it's for early access people, Chameleon's supposed to come out in January. I don't care about the guest characters. I really don't. I'm not a huge fan of the guest character stuff. Like, it was fine if there was maybe one or two, but like there was too many in the last game. Like RoboCop was cool. Spawn was cool. But that's all they should have had. Mortal Kombat X had Alien, Predator, Jason, and Leatherface. While MK11 had Joker, didn't need to be in the game. Rambo really didn't need to be in the game. And then Mortal Kombat 1 has Homelander and Omni-Man, which are basically popular because memes at this point. I want the Mortal Kombat characters. I don't care about guest characters. I want Mortal Kombat characters who haven't been in the game that been highly demanded. The online is good at least. The online is good and how you match up and everything. but I haven't made a Mortal Kombat 1 video at all. And I've done MK11, MKX, and I'm like the hugest Mortal Kombat fan. And yes, Street Fighter 6 actually deserved Game of the Year for fighting games because it had a lot more content outside of characters. But other than that, MK1 needs huge improvements.